Okay, I apologize for that cut. My cat had to be fed. So, as I was saying, this game is the biggest game I've ever played. It's for the Xbox 360, and it's like a first-person shooter. You can either choose to be like many of the LucasArts film games. You can choose to be good or bad, or stay a neutral karma. So, I decided to play it good, and then play it again and play it bad. I don't know, I always tend to do that. So, what I find is that a lot of gamers recently, I'd say, particularly this year and last year, have been complaining that video games aren't long enough, and if they're short, they're like, oh, I guess it was good, but it should have been longer. I personally think that a game isn't necessarily bad because it's short, or like really good because it's long and it's got such a good storyline, but that's my personal preference. I think if the game's good, it's good. It's got all the qualities that it needs. It doesn't matter if it's short or long. But talking about this game is big. My friend recently picked up this for me, and it is so thick. It's massive. It's the biggest official game guide I think I've ever seen. And each page, here, let me find the random page in the middle. Each page is like this. See, that doesn't have that much, but look at this. There is so much in this game. I mean, there's all these sub-quests and all these different things you can unlock, and then you have skills, you have perks, you have things you can collect that brings all of those up. What else am I forgetting? Quest-related perks, advice. There's just so many. There's primary statistics. There's so much going on. Action points. It's a lot to handle, but if you play video games, you're going to love this. You're going to fall in love with it. But for anyone that generally doesn't play first-person shooters that often, are not going to enjoy this, and it's going to be kind of hard to grasp. I found it quite easy though, so did my friends that don't really play video games. So it is possible, I guess, for everyone. The story's great. I love it. The characters are great. Sometimes you get mercenaries that come and try to kill you because they've got a contract on you, like randomly in the game. There's the underground system of traveling is amazing. You can go from like all the way to one side of the map to the other using the underground train tracks. Great detail, great weapons. The armor's okay. Some of it's kind of funny. It's got some humor in this game, which is good. The enemies are pretty good. I find though occasionally the people are really like, I see the same face over and over again, but they can't help that. I mean, this game is huge. You can't have a different face for everyone in the game. The weapons particularly are pretty cool because you've got a lot of custom weapons. There's one gun, I don't remember the name of it, but you can pick up anything, a tin can, a fork, anything, a spork, and put it into this gun and shoot it at your enemies, and it does damage. Here we go. I just found randomly a page of doctors and people throughout the game. So I have to say, this is really, really close to Bioshock. It's really, really close. It's massive. I haven't finished it yet, so my rating might change. But I have to say, I'm going to give this 9.5 out of 10. Because it's huge. I don't want to give anything away, but from the beginning to the end, there's all these twists and turns. The story's fantastic, and they really thought of this before they created it. So, thank you for watching. Later.